It would have been super helpful if I made this video before I posted the last one, but like we're all on a journey doing the best we can. So I'm taking you guys backwards, okay? Back in October, it's April right now. Back in October, I did a session. I talked to a dog named Rylie, and she was in spirit. And she was the first animal that really explained in depth what happens to animals when they transition. So her mom wanted me to ask. I said, your mom wants to know if you're still with them. She said, of course, where would I go? Heaven? You think I would be in heaven away somewhere off in the clouds? No, heaven is something you take with you. It is not a place you go, it's a place you already are. It isn't a place at all, it's a feeling. It is something that travels with you. You do not travel to it. I am not sure if this makes sense. And I said, now remember, this was 6 months ago. I've done like 400 sessions since. I said, well, I like to think heaven is a place you go to and you see everyone you know that died and you sort of live there and do fun things. She said, you do not go somewhere to see those you loved. They are already there when you pass. You do not go to them. You are already with them. You just don't see them. They don't leave you either. They are with you now. So you do not travel to them to a place and wait for them to greet you. You are already with them, and they can be with you, all of you at the same time, a million places at once. So they are with you, and they take heaven with them. Heaven is not a place as much of a feeling. It is complicated and not for me to explain, but yes, I am still with them, and when they pass, they will not need to go someplace to see me. As soon as their spirit leaves their body, they will see with their soul eyes, my soul sitting right there wagging my tail. I said, your mom wants you to know she loves you so much and wants to know if you're with her family in spirit. She said, I kind of explained this already, but I will explain it again. When I passed, I was automatically with them. They take care of us, even if they didn't know us. They take care of us because we are their loved one's loved one. We don't really need being taken care of either, but you get the idea. We cannot really feel the emotion of being alone, loneliness, but if there is family, they are there, just automatically in the room waiting, because of course they know, as we do when it is time. There are many people and animals in the room when we leave. It is never just you and your animal. There is sometimes a whole house full of people there waiting to greet the animal that is passing. You are never alone in that room. You are never alone ever. You just cannot see with your eyes, and that is how it's supposed to be. That is the way that it is. And then at the end, she was like, I am glad you can see that dogs can be wise too. And you should share this with mom's permission so people know it's not just cats. Now, obviously, I've had videos about dogs that have sort of gone down the rabbit hole too. But this was the first session where an animal really explained. And I had a visual too. Picture you take your animal to the vet. Let's say it's you and your husband and your cat, okay? And so your cat is going to be put down, and it's you and your husband, your cat, and the vet in the room. And so what this dog is saying, and I was seeing an image of it, is it's not just you guys. It's not just the four of you. You've got grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, just horses and whoever and whatever, anything that you any loved one that you knew, animal or human. But also what she's saying is even people you didn't know, for instance, my great grandparents, okay, even the ones that didn't know you but are still attached to you in some way are still in that room, because you are a loved one of their loved ones, and you are losing a loved one, so they're there. So this was the first time I kind of heard that and saw an image of it, where when an animal passes, and I've heard this, oh my God, I've heard this a million times since. If I did a session for you already and your animal is in spirit, they probably said this. If I do a session for you, in the future, it's quite possible your animal is going to say this, because this is the thing I hear constantly and constantly and constantly. But basically what happens is you are basically, and I've been shown the image of this too. If you are at the vet and you are with your dog and you are, the vet is, doing the thing, it's the spirit of your dog pops out and is just still right there. like looking at you guys, like your dog's, you know, like the body is there, but the spirit of the dog is still there, right there. It's just like they just went like this, poop, like they just, you know, they just shifted out, but they're still there. So this is something that is like repeatedly shown to me and repeatedly told to me, where animals are like, we don't like leave, like we are in that room still, wherever it is, if it's in your home or at the vet's office, we are in that room, like still, like we don't leave. We just sort of like pop out of our body and then we're just still there, like looking around. You just can't see us. So, and also, which Rylie kind of explained, but also I've mentioned this in other videos, like when you pass. So it's almost this image of like when I'm, you know, let's say I'm like 90 and I'm in the hospital and I'm, and my loved ones in spirit, like, no, they like, no, it's about to happen. It's like, that room is packed full. My parents, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, all my dogs, you know, just any animal that I've ever had, like the room is full. Okay. I just can't see them. And then once I pass, they're there. They're already there. So when you think about, and this applies to people too, you know, when you lose a loved one, like a parent or something like that, it's not that you have to go find them. It's not that they're, you know, they're off somewhere and you have to go find them once you pass. They are still here. You just can't see them. Like they are still with you. I don't know if I explained that well, but I wanted to share that. I kind of wanted to explain after my last video that this was the first time I heard this, and it's just something I hear over and over and over and over and over again from the animals, that if you have animals in spirit, they're with, like they're with you. If you have to go, if the time is coming, you have to put your animal to sleep, know that they are just going to literally pop out of their body and still be in that room, and they will go home with you. And it doesn't matter if you move, and it doesn't matter if, let's say there was a family of 5 that had one dog and they're spread out. That dog can be with all 5 people at the same time. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you move away. It doesn't matter if the animal was shared by, you know, a bunch of family members. The animal is wherever you are and can be with everyone at the same time. So I wanted to catch you guys up, and I'm rambling now. Also, a light bulb went out, okay, which is why the lighting is bad, but also I feel like it's better because you can't really see like the you know, the blemishes on my face. But anyway, I just wanted to like kind of explain that.